The story really isn't about public speaking. It's about leadership and how the way you show up in front of the room is often a mirror of how you show up in life. Let me tell you what happened. A senior leader came to one of my workshops. We'll call him anonymous for now. But I've since had the privilege of running multi-full-day trainings with his teams. Now, the first time he showed up, it was a half-day session. The group was a mix of people, most of them a level below him. There was one person more senior, and he approached it seriously, but still had a bit of playfulness, engaged, open, willing to lean in. Fast forward about a year, he's back in the room, this time with a group of his peers, senior leadership, and his energy was noticeably different. Flippant, casual, almost disconnected. Now, I don't say that as a judgment. I say it because that moment gave me a window into something deeper. During that session, I asked the room to complete my anxious avoidant speaker assessment. And when we debriefed the results, he told me, I think I'm a bit of a mix of both. And I said to him, honestly and with care, that's what we call a disorganized speaker. And often that disorganization doesn't just show up in how you present, it shows up in how you lead. Sometimes you're clear, direct, engaged, but other times blunt, disconnected, and short. And it's not about tone of voice, it's about emotional predictability. And that's what teens pick up on. That's what your kids pick up on. That's what your partner feels across the dinner table. One day, you're amazing to be around. The next day, people are walking on eggshells. And the thing is, that pattern, well, it's usually learnt, usually from a parent. It's not your fault, but it is your responsibility. And the moment I said it, you could feel the room go still. Not uncomfortable, just honest. This was leadership on the table, and everyone knew it. To his credit, this leader didn't flinch. He didn't get defensive. He leaned in. And by the end of the day, you could see the shift, not just in him, but in how the whole team saw him. And since then, he's brought me up to the North Island to run 2 full-day sessions with his people. Because now he gets it. Consistency in speaking isn't about being perfect. It's about being trustworthy, predictable, and safe to be around. And that's what real leadership feels like. I often make jokes in workshops. People can handle someone who's an asshole 100% of the time. What's exhausting is when someone's unpredictable, because when people don't know which version of you that they're going to get, they stop trusting any of them. So here's the point. If you want to be a better speaker, great. But if you want to be a trusted leader, work on your consistency, not just your message, but in your presence, because that's what people remember, and that's what people follow.